morning. It's been a long time since I've done an allotment update, but here we go. Did some big changes over the starting over the winter. As you can see, with all the rain we had last year, I decided to change things around again this year. This is where the polytunnel, the new polytunnel, was going to be going. That's now changing. I'm actually going to put raised beds all the way along. This one's actually complete, just needs topping off with some more manure and some compost, some other bits and pieces. It's covered there to keep the rain off. As you can see, over the last couple of days it's not stopped raining. So there should be about 2, 4, 6, I hope to try squeeze 8 in down there. Fingers crossed, because what we've got is our water runs from this way, it runs down that way. There's a long bed, that soil's been turned over. Again, it's covered to keep the water off. Need to drain all that away. I'm not sure what I'm doing with this yet. I may be taking this down and putting some raspberries in. Still undecided about that one. This bed here, I think I'm going to still got some pathetic leaks of last year. Tastes nice, but they're really small. But I think this is going to become a vegetable bed. I'm not sure on that either yet. And then other changes I've done is, last year the polytunnel was flooded continually throughout the year. I lost all the plants out of there really. So there's some drainage pipe you see sticking out. I'll show you inside there in a second. And that's going to run down to the pond. Now the pond down there, what I'll do is I'll walk this way. Basically has had water in all year. It's been about maybe about a foot lower than that, but it's constantly had water in because it's clay. That's where you see the topsoil. Below that is just clay. So I think I'll dig it a little bit deeper, and I'm going to extend it out a bit here. Shed will go over there by those grates. Around there I'm going to put a shed. Yeah, so I'm going to extend it because, as you can see, I dug the trench for the drainage pipe, which is now the same depth as the pond itself. But if this hadn't been done, all this weed protection mat would have been underwater. So it's actually, it has helped. And I've already had a look in the polytunnel, and as you'll see in a second, there is no flooding in the polytunnel. Now this would have just been underwater. You can see, just got to level it all off. What I'm doing in here, this has just been put out the way so it doesn't blow off, is this is going to be all paved. It's going to have maybe the plastic, I'm not sure, or some weed membrane down, and I'm actually going to put paving over the top and grow above the soil in here, just in case. The drain pipe runs up there and all the way up there, and this is the first time I've been here since we've had the rain, and look, that's still the same. It's the same dampness as when I first put the drainage pipe in last week. So I'm really chuffed with that, really chuffed. Just got to sort out the pond. So that's the polytunnel. Yeah, so there it is. And that's just going to run along and away and down, hopefully. But I'm pleased with that. So yeah, so the new polytunnel, which is probably going to be towards the end of this year, I'll start building it. It's going to go the full length of this to about 2 foot away from the pond, all the way up to the edge of that path there. That's the plan anyway. And that long bed there, I really do want to grow raspberries. The kids are desperate for me to grow raspberries, but I need more growing space for some vegetables. So I might, any ideas, what do you think? I mean, any ideas would be very helpful. So that's going to be it for now, and I'll put up another video soon. Thank you. Thanks for watching.